there, welcome back to my channel. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going over one of my Sephora Gratis hauls. So you guys know I work at Sephora, and Gratis is just one of those things that comes with working at Sephora. It's phenomenal, and I want to share with you guys the products that I get in a typical Gratis haul. So today is a little bit different, so we're gonna, instead of just doing one haul, I have one full haul from my most recent Gratis, and I added a couple products from a previous one that I didn't get to show you guys when I got it, and now they're all over the place, so I can't remember exactly what was in that bag. But see, these are some of the things that I've been using on the daily that I do really enjoy. And also for the Gratis haul, I'm going to be letting you know the price of the size that I got. Most of them are full size. And then at the end, I'll let you know the total Gratis value so you guys can see just how awesome it is to work at Sephora and the Gratis I've gotten so far. I also delay kind of giving my Gratis hauls because I do like to try out at least a couple products before I do this. So it's not just like I'm taking a product out of the bag to show you, look at me, I have all these things, and then, you know, if I don't even like the things, what's the point of telling you, right? So I'm going to start off with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio in Peachy Love. So this is a $30 value. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills, so it's obviously going to be great value. Comes with these three colors here, Nectarine, Ginger, and Miami. And this was a really big surprise because it's a new product that just came out recently. It's a hot ticket item, so to get this in my Gratis was amazing. Next, I got a Bare Minerals matte lipstick in VIP. This is more of a reddish tone, so I'm probably gonna save this for holiday to use it because you guys who follow me on Snapchat and my Instagram know I don't typically wear reds that often. Only, but not that I don't think I look nice, it's just not something I like looking at myself in the mirror for long periods of time, I guess. You guys know I'm definitely more of a pink, purple, nude kind of person when it comes to lips, so red, like I said, I'm probably going to save for holiday, but I do really love this formula. I have this in Boss, which I'm actually wearing it right now, and I absolutely love it. And this goes for $19. Next, I have a Buxom lip polish, which, as you guys know, Bare Minerals owns Buxom, so that's why I kept it in the same category. This is in the shade Blushing Margarita. Now, my favorite shade of all time, as you guys know, is White Russian, so I was really excited to get a different color in this. This is basically White Russian, but with like a more mauve-y tone to it. So I'm really excited to try this out. And one of the girls I work with is obsessed with the specific shade, so she was excited for me to try that out too. And this goes for, ooh, that was an accident, but it goes for $20. And next on the list, which is actually what I used for the foundation review, which this look is for the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation, I got the Boscia Pore-Fecting White Charcoal Mattifying Treatment Primer in my Gratis. So I use that with the foundation review, which is another video on my channel. I will link it down below for you. And this one, obviously, I've tried it. I really like it. It goes on pretty thick at first, so you're kind of like, ugh, I feel like I'm wearing a mask, but then eventually it dries down, it keeps you matte, feels really nice. And this one goes for $38. Next, this is a couple items that I had from a previous Gratis that I didn't get a chance to film, and again, that was such a big haul, and I'm so upset I didn't get to do it, but I didn't want to just kind of make up products in the bag and stuff like that, so I just added a couple from my previous haul as well. Two of them are the Christian Dior Rouge Lipsticks, and one of them is the Rouge Balm, and then lastly I have the Christian Dior Flash Illuminizer, which is like an illuminating concealer. And the two lips I got is in this purple shade, 786. One of them is, again, a red color, 844, which of course I'm going to be saving for holiday because, you know, I have like two red lipsticks that I own that I bought myself. And then the Balm is number 128, and I feel like this is almost like a luminous, like a shimmer White Russian. Obviously, I love White Russian, so I compare it to everything. But this is really good because it's actually also a nourishing balm. It's not just a lipstick, so that's something that I've been using a lot during the day. So each Rouge lipstick goes for $36. The Rouge Balm goes for $35, and the Dior Illuminizer goes for $40. Next, I have the Christophe Robin. Basically, it's really fancy shampoo. It's called Cleansing Volumizing Paste with pure recyclé and rose extracts. Like I said, it's a tub of fancy shampoo. It's supposed to be deep cleansing, and it's supposed to also kind of help treat your scalp if you have, I'm pretty sure if you have dry scalp. That's basically, by reading it, that's what I got from it. And this one goes for $53. So I'm actually kind of curious to try this. I'm pretty sure it says in the back that it's free. Yeah, no parabens, silicones, SLS, or colorants. But by looking at the ingredients, it does have ammonium lauryl sulfate. I probably won't be using this anytime soon, only because I do have colored hair. So sulfates are not really my friend unless I want to try and take all the blue out or something and try and get all of that color out to go to a different color. Maybe I'll use it. If not, I'm sure sometime in the future I'll be using it. Next we have the Pharmacy A Drop of Honey a Day Keeps Dry Skin at Bay. So basically this is Pharmacy's Honey Drop Lotion. This is $9 worth in this container, so it's a big box, but when you open it, it gives you all this little information, and then you get like this cute little container of it, which is fine because moisturizers, a little bit goes a long way, and if you don't like it, you end up having a whole tub of it, and it just sits there. And this, I've tried this too. This is really, really nice. It gives like a nice, clean film of lotion. It's not sticky. It's not like, again, tacky, I guess it's the same thing as sticky, but it's not like a thick layer, and it smells really nice too. Next on the list is the Lancome
Monsieur
Big, like Mr. Big. Hello, Sex and the City. Anyway, so we got this mascara from Lancome. This one goes for $25. This is a full size. And again, this is something that I've tried so far, and I do really like it. However, this is the first mascara I've ever had flaking with. You know, a lot of clients come in or your friends tell you like, oh, look, it flakes, and I'm trying to think of like, is it just their lash? Is it maybe they're not using a primer? Are they using a primer and it flakes? Something's going on. I've never had flaking happen before, except for this. So I do love the results of this. However, I'm gonna have to try this with a primer, which I also got, which I'll show you in a couple minutes, just to see if it prevents the flaking. But overall, I do really like this. The only thing I don't like about it is the flaking. So I'm gonna try and find a way to prevent that because I do really like it. Next, I have the Living Proof In Shower Styler. Now, I've been really getting into hair lately because Sephora has the Curl Boss animation, and I have wavy hair, even though I blow dried it straight today. But I typically have wavy hair that I try and keep its texture nice without it looking all frizzly and gross if I air dry it. So this In Shower Styler is supposed to enhance texture and shine for air dried styles. So I'm looking forward to using this soon to see if it works for me. This goes for $12 because this is the 2-ounce size. It does come in a 5-ounce size for I think $25. But since this is 2 ounce, this is a $12 value. Next, I was really excited about this. I never expected to get brushes in Gratis, but we got one. So I was really excited about this. This is the Sephora Collection number 202 double-ended brush. So it has one side for multitasking face powders like bronzer, blush maybe, even a finishing powder I feel like you can use this brush for. And then there's a concealer side for obviously like liquid concealer and like setting it and stuff like that. So this one goes for $30 and I have not tried it yet, but I'm looking forward to doing so. Next, I have the Stila eyeliner, the liquid liner, the all-time favorite eyeliner. This is from that previous haul I was telling you about, not the most recent one where most of these products are from. I did try it. You know, guys know I'm a Kat Von D fanatic when it comes to liquid liner. Tattoo and ink liner are my absolute favorites, ink being more of a favorite than tattoo liner. Pretty particular when it comes to my eyeliner, and I did try this, and I have to say I didn't love it. It wasn't because like it bled, or it wasn't because like the felt tip wasn't right. It was just, it gave that inky finish that I do not like. It was a little shiny for me. I like my cat eyes to be more on the matte side. I feel like if I create more of an artistic look where I really want that inky finish, I will reach for this. But otherwise, I do not reach for this that often unless a client asks for it when I do freelance. The Stila liner goes for $22. Next, I have the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Radiance Drops, which I didn't even see this on the gondola for the longest time, and I got it in Gratis, and I was like, is this new? Do we even have an animation for this? What is this? This goes for $32. And basically, this is kind of like those Cover FX drops I use a lot, where I mix it with foundation. It gives me much more of a dewy finish, a little more luminescence, like a healthy glow. So this is supposed to do the same thing. I tried it on the back of my hand. It's not nearly as metallic as the Cover FX ones. It just has more of like a little like gold flecks in it to give it a little bit more of a dewy finish, and it's more of an oil. So it's not necessarily like metallic drops like Cover FX, it's definitely much more of an oil. So maybe you could probably cut foundation with this if you want it to be a little bit more moisturizing. Again, this is something I haven't exactly tried yet, but like I said, I am looking forward to doing so. Last but not least, speaking of primer, Urban Decay Subversion Thicker, Longer, Stronger Lash Primer. So I've never actually had a primer before, and it ended up working out because I also got the Lancome mascara as Gratis in the same bundle, and I was like, hey, maybe I should use a primer. I have a primer now. So that was pretty useful timing. So I'm really excited to try this too. And like I said, this goes for $21. Now I have 3 more products that I got in the large haul. That is the most recent one. But I gave them to my mother because these are things that I'm not necessarily going to be using, and I know she would really like to use them. So I gave it to her as a gift, you know, Nice daughter. So I'm gonna put pictures of them up here, or up here, depending on which side I have more space of. And one of them is the Perricone MD Preempt Series Hydration Cream. That goes for $75. The Algenist Liquid Collagen, which is for $115, and that has actual collagen in it. And then the last one is the Lancome Renouvier Lift Multi-Action Cream, which I read the label, it's basically fancy sunscreen. I feel like there's more stuff in it that just wasn't on the label. It's probably on the box with a little pamphlet, but again, it was something that was supposed to be face lifting and stuff like that, so I gave it to my mom, and that sells for $98. So I separated the totals for the full haul that I got recently and a couple of the products that I pulled from another Gratis haul. And the full Gratis bundle for the larger haul is $599 total. Literally, I'm $1 off from $600, but basically it's like literally a $600 haul, which is crazy. I mean, I never thought a Gratis would be that extensive. I always thought Gratis was like, you get maybe a couple products or you get like a lot of the samples, whatever. But this haul was ginormous. And then from those just a few products that I pulled from the other haul that I didn't get a chance to film, it was $186. Those are like Dior lipsticks, Dior, what was it? The Dior concealer, all kinds of stuff. And oh my gosh. So number one, obviously I am really grateful to be able to be a part of this company and work for them, not only just to be, you know, a cast member, being a color consultant. The company as a whole is just amazing, and the fact that Gratis is on top of working on all that just is beyond icing on the cake. So grateful for the amount of Gratis we get for our store. We do have a larger volume store. We are an actual like flagship, so we're not in a JCPenney, we are a larger store. So some hauls you might see from someone who works in JCPenney is gonna be different from mine, and the fact that where my store is and how many brand reps come in and stuff like that, it might be different from other Sephoras as well. So the store that I work in, not only is the team amazing, like not even just management itself is awesome, but also my fellow cast members, everyone has just have such community, camaraderie. So Gratis on top of working there is just, again, icing on the cake. So again, I'm so thankful for the Gratis haul, and it's a bunch of it is stuff that I actually like using, which again, that was another thing I was kind of like, I was thinking about when it comes to Gratis. So you get all this stuff, but like, will I actually use it? And I use about 99% of it. So that part's awesome. And like I said, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and you guys stay tuned with my other videos and my little Instagrams and Snapchats on when I actually go ahead and use a lot of these products. You can stay tuned to see if I like them or not. Again, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more, or if you just like me. And I hope to see you in my next video. I will have another haul hopefully next week. Bye.